one of the things we've got to understand, it's very powerful, I want to share with you, is that when it comes to a kingdom, every kingdom has four things. It has a king, it has laws, it has a territory, and it has citizens, okay? Without these four components, it cannot be called a kingdom. So every kingdom has to have a king, laws, citizens, and territory, okay? I said it in a different order. Now what we need to understand is that when we deal with hell, hell is a prison. Hell is a prison. And that prison is for those who have violated the kingdom of heaven's laws, okay? That's the reason why the angels that sinned in Genesis chapter 6 and speaks about it in Jude chapter 1, that they have been placed under the chains of darkness. And Peter, in 2 Peter chapter 2, it speaks about that these angels have been put into Tartarus, which is the lowest part of hell. Hell is a prison for those who violate the kingdom of heaven's laws. And we see the same thing with Satan. When you read the book of Isaiah chapter 14, it says that Satan shall be put into hell. Okay, hell is a holding place or a prison. And we even see Satan put in this prison, the bottomless pit, in the book of Revelation. And it even says that a strong angel came down and bound the dragon and put him into the bottomless pit and set a seal upon him that he should not deceive the nations until the 1,000 years has expired. And then he shall be loosed from his prison for a season. Loosed from his prison. Well, the bottomless pit, the abuso, okay, speaking about hell, different compartments in hell. It's a prison for those who violate the kingdom of heaven's laws and principles. Because remember, every kingdom has a king, citizens, laws, and territory. So when we see Satan and we see these angels that left heaven, what they did, they violated the kingdom of heaven's laws. That's why they're placed in prison. Those who are not saved, they go into hell. Why? Because they violated the kingdom of heaven's laws. And violation of the kingdom of heaven's laws places you into the place of hell, which is a prison, okay, for those who violate the kingdom of heaven's laws and rules. That's how it works. So when we get to a white throne judgment, you see people being judged. What's happening? They're going to be put into a prison, a holding place for eternity, which is called the lake of fire. It's like hell is like remand, for example. But when they're placed into the lake of fire, it is their permanent sentence where they're going to be there forever and ever. The smoke of their torment shall rise up forever and ever. So us as believers, we don't violate that. And I know that we make mistakes, but Christ came and gave us a way out. All right? So we don't suffer the punishment of that place called hell. Why? Because of Christ. And Christ sacrificed blood, death, burial, and resurrection. And we are in him. And because we are in him, we are perfect in the eyes of God. I don't go too deep into it, but my main point of what I'm saying is that every kingdom has a king, territory, laws, and citizens. And hell is a place that is for people who violate the kingdom of heaven's laws. So we know that Satan, that fallen angels, they were citizens of the kingdom of heaven at some stage, but they violated the king's laws and they were placed into hell, a holding place for further judgment on the white throne judgment, where they will be permanently placed inside the lake of fire, which is not going to be a good place.